Hey, what's up, guys? Today we've got for you a review of the Spark Effects L-Drago Guardian defensive type. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a rundown of the box. We're going to talk to you about all the specific parts of this Beyblade, everything you get in the package, and whether or not this Beyblade is for you. So here's the front of the box. It talks about Spark Effects L-Drago Guardian holographic face bolt. Like I said, this is a defensive type Beyblade. It is less spin. And when you get this, you also get with it a code, so you can go on BeybladeBattles.com and battle with people on the internet. This is a Beyblade from Beyblade Metal Fury, and you get an assembly tool, you get a less spin launcher, and the collector's card, which has the code on it. So that's the front of the box. Here's the side of the box. L-Drago Guardian D125B less spin top defense. Here's the back, and here's the other side. Now on the back of these boxes, it tells you about all the different parts, and it shows you the stickers put on the Beyblade. So I'm going to give you a rundown of all the parts, and I'm going to talk to you about them. Here's the Beyblade assembled. Here's the face bolt. Here's the energy ring, which is Guardian. Here's the fusion wheel, which is L-Drago. Here's the spin track, which is D125. Now we did originally see this on Ray Unicorno or Ray Striker, depending on which you prefer to call it. And then here we see D, performance tip B, excuse me. This on the package looks like it's a spike from Flame Sagittario, but it is just normal ball when you get this. And also one thing we noticed was when we bought the Beyblade and opened it up, we noticed that the spin track and the tip were a grayish silver color. On the back of the box here, it does show that they're black, but they indeed are silver. So just want to let you guys know that. So I'm going to take apart the Beyblade. I'm going to show you guys all the individual parts, and we'll talk about whether this Beyblade is for you or not. So when you get the Beyblade, you get a tool. This is so you can take it apart and reassemble it. And basically what you do is you take this side of the tool and you take the tip off. There's B. And then you flip it around and you use this side of the tool to take the face bolt off. And that's the L-Drago face bolt. Here's the energy ring again, Guardian. Here's the fusion wheel, and this is the L-Drago. And then here's D125. So here's the L-Drago face bolt. It is Spark Effects, so it is shiny. These do come with the stickers put on already. In case you guys were wondering, this does look very nice in the stadium when it's spinning. Here's the energy ring. Now this is metal. This isn't plastic. This is a Hasbro Beyblade, so it's slightly lighter than the Takara Tomy version. But with the Spark Effects, you see it comes with the color, or a theme of the color blue, and with orange highlights. Here's the fusion wheel. This is plastic, and then all the orange you see here is rubber. So when you've got it in the spin steel mode, when the rubber is hit, it will gain speed off of right spinning Beyblades. Here's the track, D125. Like I said before, we did originally see this on Ray Unicorno or Ray Striker. And then here's B. The Takara Tomy version of this Beyblade did come with a metal ball, which caused less friction in the stadium, which did allow it to spin longer. But that's alright, it's not that big of a difference. So I'm going to reassemble this Beyblade and talk to you guys, or tell you guys what I think about it, and whether I think it's a good Beyblade for you or not. So personally, I like this Beyblade. I think it's pretty cool. L-Drago Guardian is the very first defensive type L-Drago that we've seen so far, and it's pretty good. I like it a lot, but I do think if you're looking for your first Beyblade, I don't think you should get this, only because it's not that customizable, because the majority of the Beyblades out there are right spin, and because this one is left spin, most of the parts you can't change with right spin Beyblades except for the tracking tip and face bolt, of course. So I don't recommend this as a first Beyblade, but I do recommend this to collectors who are looking for a more fun Beyblade to buy and use and display. So I want to mention real quick, when you're assembling this Beyblade, there are two ways to do it. You can assemble it this way, which is the absorb mode, where a lot of the rubber that you see here is showing. So when a Beyblade that's right spin comes in contact with this Beyblade grips that Beyblade and it steals its spin, which allows this to spin longer. And because it's a defensive type and it has a ball, it's got good stamina already, and then with the spin steel, it's got even better stamina. And so if you assemble it the other way, the rubber is not showing, but the plastic is showing. And what this does is this allows it to have more defense. So if the Beyblade were to get hit really hard, like a smash attack or something like that, the plastic would be showing, which would allow it to take more abuse from multiple hits or one big hit. So there are two different options. You can have it more defensive, or you can have it as more of a spin steel Beyblade. So I like that a lot about L-Drago. I think it's pretty cool. And we originally saw the whole spin steel with the rubber from Medio L-Drago, which right now is a slightly older Beyblade. But yeah, that's where we originally saw that. So when you do get the, like I said before, when you get the Beyblade, you do get a tool, but it also comes with a ripcord, a dragon ripcord, which we originally saw from the original Beyblade back when they were plastic. You know, Tyson and Ray, Kai, you know, Max, all those guys. And then you also get a left spin launcher, which this is not the ripcord and this is not the launcher that comes with this specific Beyblade. I don't know what those are, but these are exactly what they'll look like, except this is orange and I think that's blue. But so that's the Beyblade. That's everything you get in the package. I'm gonna do a launch test for you guys, so you can see how this Beyblade reacts in a stadium, and then you guys will be able to determine whether or not this Beyblade is for you. So like I said, it is a defensive type, so it's not very aggressive in the stadium. But if it gets hit, it will move around more. But here we go. So 3, 2, 1. So that's him in a stadium. This is a balance type stadium, so it's good for attack types and defensive types. But yeah, that's basically it. As you guys can see, his face bullet looks pretty good while he's in the stadium. But yeah, that's about it for the review. But like I said again, if you're looking to get a Beyblade, because you like collecting, or you want to get this Beyblade as like a display, this is a great Beyblade for you. If you're looking to get your first Beyblade, I wouldn't recommend this, only because the fusion wheel and the energy ring aren't customizable with right spin Beyblades, which most Beyblades are right spin. But like I said, if you're looking for a collectible Beyblade, something to display, something, you've got Beyblades already, you're looking for something else, this is a great way to go. This is something you guys will really enjoy having, and it looks great. Thanks for watching this review, guys. If you guys can subscribe, like the video, comment, share, etc., it'll really help out the channel. It'll really help these videos come out to you guys. I really appreciate it, and stay tuned. More videos coming out. Thanks, guys.